I've learned more from falling than anything else, whether I call it a misstep, a flaw in my character, an error of my being, whatever labels I place upon it. I have grown so immensely whenever I view myself from the valley that I have fallen into. Taking the opposite perspective, when I have my victories and my wins, yes, I'll admit to you the feeling is beautiful. It's nice to have a win. However, I'm not learning anything from it, growing or refining my craft or my art. However, when I see myself make a quote unquote mistake, a misstep, if you will, there's the opportunity to grow more in alignment with the authenticity of my expression, not reaching for perfection, just reaching to be more me. It may sound cliched, but I've begun to remove mistake from my vocabulary. Instead, I see it as a beautiful opportunity to connect in a deeper sensation to myself, an opportunity to love myself more fully, an area of my life where I can spend a little bit more care. The next time you perceive that you're making a mistake, I hope that you can translate that into allowing yourself to care for yourself more lovingly. Reaching for peace. It doesn't exist on the top shelf of my consciousness, like I have to stand on my tiptoes just to grace and touch tranquility. No, peace is easily felt in the moment, and in any moment, I arrive to the present moment. Peace is that sensation of existing in the space of now without any expectation, any labels that I place upon this moment of how it should be. Peace is appreciation for what is. We're able to experience and describe the beautiful sensation of peace when we begin to let go of our opinions and judgments of the now. And as you're able to let that go, what do you find arising within your consciousness? Does peace feel like a warm blanket, or rather like a cool stream, noticing of how it can change and fold in response as to how you hold yourself? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing today, I hope that you can exist within this present moment without any judgments, so that you can feel the peace awaiting to be felt. When was the last time you listened to your heart? For the practice of yoga, we have our yamas and our niyamas. Yamas are the observances and our moral code, such as ahisma, the code not to harm other sentient beings. We also have our niyamas, which are observances, things that we like to respect and align ourselves with, such as santosha, contentment with life, gratitude for life. Now, you don't have to memorize all of the niyamas and yamas. You can, if you so desire, memorize them, be perfect at them, but what is more beneficial to your consciousness is finding your own morals, your own ethics, and aligning yourself to that. That is where the magic begins. When we find what we would like to pursue in our life, and when we align that to the morals that we hold about life, that is when we begin to step into our own authenticity. Many times we can know intimately what we'd like to avoid, what we'd like to run away from. I don't want to be a mean person per se. However, finding also what we would like to run towards, I would like to be a compassionate person, is important for the consciousness to understand. Stay mindful, stay embodied.